Today our topic is why small daily habits lead to big success. Success is something everyone wants, but not everyone knows how to achieve it. Many people think success comes from big actions, like starting a new business, writing a book, or making a huge life change. But the truth is, success is built on small daily habits. These little actions, when done consistently, create the foundation for big results. Let's talk about why small habits are so powerful, and how you can use them to create the life you want. First, let's understand what habits are. Habits are actions we do automatically, without thinking too much. For example, brushing your teeth every morning is a habit. You don't need to decide to do it every day, you just do it. Habits are powerful because they don't rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but habits stay. Even on days when you feel tired or lazy, you still do your habits because they are part of your routine. This is why small daily habits are so important. They keep you moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. Now let's talk about why small habits lead to big success. Imagine you want to write a book. Writing a whole book seems like a huge task, and it can feel overwhelming. But if you write just one page every day, it becomes much easier. In 1 year, you will have 365 pages, which is enough for a book. The small habit of writing one page daily leads to a big result. This is how small habits work. They break big goals into manageable steps. Another reason small habits are powerful is that they create momentum. When you do something small every day, you start to see progress. Progress feels good, and it motivates you to keep going. For example, if you want to get fit, start by walking for 10 minutes every day. At first, it might not seem like much, but over time, you will feel stronger and more energetic. This will encourage you to walk longer or try other exercises. The small habit of walking daily creates momentum that leads to bigger changes in your health. Small habits also help you build discipline. Discipline is the ability to do what you need to do, even when you don't want to. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you commit to small daily habits, you are training your discipline. For example, if you decide to read 10 pages of a book every day, you are practicing discipline. Over time, this discipline will help you in other areas of your life. You will find it easier to stick to your goals, even when they are challenging. Another important point is that small habits reduce fear and resistance. Big goals can be scary because they require a lot of effort and change. But small habits are easy to start. For example, if you want to save money, saving $1,000 might seem impossible. But saving $5 every day feels manageable. Over time, these small amounts add up. By focusing on small actions, you reduce the fear of failure and make it easier to take the first step. Small habits also help you focus on the process, not just the result. Many people get frustrated because they focus only on the end goal, like losing 20 pounds or earning $1 million. But success is not just about the result, it's about the journey. When you focus on small daily habits, you enjoy the process. You feel good about what you are doing every day, and this makes the journey more enjoyable. For example, if you love the habit of painting for 15 minutes every day, you will enjoy the process of becoming a better artist, even if you haven't sold a painting yet. Now, let's talk about how to create small daily habits. The first step is to start very small. Many people make the mistake of trying to do too much at once. For example, if you want to start exercising, don't commit to 1 hour every day. Start with 5 or 10 minutes. This makes it easy to stick to the habit. Once the habit is part of your routine, you can increase the time or intensity. The second step is to be consistent. Consistency is more important than intensity. It's better to do a small habit every day than to do a big action once in a while. For example, practicing a language for 10 minutes every day is better than studying for 2 hours once a week. Consistency helps the habit become automatic, so you don't have to think about it. The third step is to track your progress. Write down your habits and check them off every day. This gives you a sense of accomplishment and keeps you motivated. For example, if your habit is to drink more water, mark a check on your calendar every day you do it. Over time, you will see a chain of successes, and this will encourage you to keep going. The fourth step is to be patient. Small habits take time to show results. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate changes. Trust the process and keep going. Remember, success is not about quick fixes. It's about long-term growth. Lastly, don't be afraid to adjust your habits. If a habit isn't working for you, change it. For example, if you find it hard to meditate in the morning, try meditating in the evening. The goal is to make the habit fit your life, not the other way around. Let me give you some examples of small daily habits that can lead to big success. If you want to improve your health, start with drinking a glass of water every morning or taking a short walk. If you want to learn a new skill, spend 15 minutes every day practicing it. If you want to save money, put a small amount into savings every day. If you want to be more organized, spend 5 minutes every evening planning the next day. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect at your habits. Some days you might miss a habit, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep trying. Over time, these small actions will add up and create big changes in your life. In conclusion, small daily habits are the foundation of big success. They help you break big goals into manageable steps, create momentum, build discipline, reduce fear, and focus on the process. By starting small, being consistent, tracking your progress, being patient, and adjusting your habits, you can achieve anything you want. Remember, success is not about one big moment. It's about the small actions you take every day. So, start today. Choose one small habit and commit to it. Over time, you will see how these little actions lead to big results. Success is built one small step at a time.